You know, I wasn't sure what to expect when we got to this place, because you go to a weekend retreat and you're thinking a mastermind, or you're thinking a hotel. You're in some sterile environment and a ballroom, and bathrooms are half a mile down the, big crazy carpeted hallway. But we get to this house on 5 acres with a lake and a pool and a horseshoe pit and ping pong tables and pool tables, and it removes all of the stereotypical sterileness of an environment that is just so business type. This has become almost immediately so personal, and you're able to get close to everybody so quickly because you're in an environment that's like a home, and you feel like everybody you're with, it's like a family reunion or a Super Bowl party. I mean, everybody's just excited to be here, and because of the environment, everybody's instantly comfortable and willing to share, and that, I think, has been a huge factor to the growth that we've all experienced here this weekend.
Well, what attracted me to come to an event like this is really, as an entrepreneur, you've always got to be seeking new information, right? Self-development, mindset is something that's really helped propel me over the years to become more successful and help me grow my business and connect to like-minded people. But the thing about the Rise Up event, this was really different for me for the first time, because it was more about the journey within the mind and the soul, and really seeking answers that are buried deep within. So it does relate to business, because as entrepreneurs, we have to evolve ourselves. We have to connect with other people. We have to continually connect, learn, grow, implement, try, fail, try, fail again. So this event was just so different, because it was, like I said, it was more of a journey within, and some self-realization and those type of techniques and practices that we were doing at this event. Really very different than anything I've ever been to in the past.
Just being around like-minded people. It's hard for people like us to be, I guess, in our own environment with our friends, because our friends don't really understand what we go through, and our family doesn't understand it really. So it's good to be around like-minded people like this.
So what's been frustrating about masterminds in the past is the groups are very, very large, and quite frankly, it's embarrassing to share personal, intimate information that's holding you back. So you don't really get a chance to participate at an intimate level. And what I was really looking for was a smaller group where I could open up, be a little bit vulnerable, and talk about some of my blind spots and vulnerabilities, and that's exactly what we've been doing this weekend, which is awesome. I think that what's really allowed me to open up in this environment has been, first of all, the group size, right? So we've gotten to know everybody really, really well. We've gotten to know each other, and everyone's opening up. So I think that what you guys have really dialed in is fostering this environment to allow people to blossom and open up and be vulnerable, and that's just been fantastic.
If you're on the fence about joining a mastermind, I implore you to continue to educate yourself. If you know what a mastermind is and you've learned that kind of the premise, look inside yourself and figure out what is it that you actually want out of a mastermind. If you're just looking for a Rolodex of people to call, you can go to any conference for that. But if you're looking for a group, a family that can look inside of you, get to know you deeply on a deep level, and understand not only your passion and where you are, but what drove you to that passion and what drives you daily, this is a mastermind for you to really deep dive and have a family to go with.
I don't see how anybody can duplicate something like this. It's that unique, it's that impactful, and that amazing.
This was a blast. It was also a huge growth development for us. This I would put up there with one of the trips of a lifetime, really and truly.
I never expected to be able to connect to a group, not even just one person, but a group that now I can call whenever, or have the resources to talk to them about anything. I mean, I have support at home, but not in this atmosphere. It's overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming.
Well, this venue was stunning, way beyond my expectations, I can tell you that. Obviously, you can see the backdrop here. It's just gorgeous. There's wildlife everywhere. We're hearing birds and geese sing and frogs and all kinds of fun stuff, but you know, it really kind of gives that kind of tranquil feeling. So I think that that really sets the mind a little bit differently versus like a hotel. Hotels can be stuffy and cold, and they're just really not homey and personable. This is something that I would want to bring my family to and really feel at home and just connect with other people. I mean, we've really got to build deep relationships here. We're all leaving here with deeper relationships, and we all know that in real estate and life and in business, your connections and your relationships really help propel you as a business owner and an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurs are typically willing to share what they failed at, what's worked. So the setting here has just been amazing. We're just thrilled to be here, and we just love it.
This is definitely something that I am looking forward to coming back to again. I'm having such an awesome adventure. This has been a really terrific journey for me personally, spiritually, mentally. I'm enjoying every minute of it. So I cannot wait for the next one. Let's go. Bam!
If someone's thinking about doing a mastermind, especially one like this, it's probably different than the normal type of mastermind. If they don't do it, they're definitely missing out. They shouldn't even think about it. I mean, I know it's hard to say that until you've experienced it. So I didn't know what to experience myself, but you know, for those that have never done a mastermind or a mastermind like this, I would say don't even hesitate to say yes to something like this, because it's definitely going to help you as a person. It's going to help your business.
I don't know how many events like this per year you're going to do. I can tell you I'll be at every single one. The growth that I've experienced here, if I can realize that type of growth at every event, I can't imagine not only the person I will be after future events, the father I will be, the business partner I will be, the husband that I will be. I can't wait to get home and share with my family.